Hello, queens and kings. It's Dana Stewart Coates, Killer Queen Antique Jewelry. My favorite time. It's haul time. Unbox just almost $4,000 in antique jewelry. Don't think there's any vintage in this box. I believe it's all antique. Do we think our rat got into my package? Not a pack rat. Pack rats are good. Well, pack rats we know. Definitely looks like something was gnawing at it. This is one of my favorite auction houses, but the one that brands everything. I swear they want free advertising. They do know that I unbox on the channel. So, carefully unbox without advertising for them too much. Ooh, 2 strands. Antique. I will test the citrine, but I'm almost positive that's a cairngorm. Nine-carat Edwardian cairngorm. Persian turquoise. Look at the clasp. I mean, can you imagine what these pearls cost then? They are heavy and delicious. Of course, they need a clean. And, you know, that's something I've debated about, was actually teaching how to clean antique jewelry. And I've let some of my secrets out. Using a dishwasher tab. Pink stuff, pink paste, whatever it's called, I think pink stuff. But I've decided that I worked a long time to learn those methods to restore antique jewelry. And there is something vintage in here. Only a gorgeous amber ring, of course set in gold. Matter of fact, I think I bought 2 of them. My hands are swollen. And my inflammation is up tonight, guys. Sorry. I meant to have a buy it now, and I recorded it yesterday. And then when I downloaded it, it got deleted. I just don't have the strength to re-record it today. But I promise I will get to it tomorrow. I've done about 15 packages. Oh, this is very tangled. A little upsetting. But you can see how fabulous it is. They're rose cut. Rose cut garnets and pearls. Chain's a little tangled. This would be belly poke. Victorian. Late Victorian, early Edwardian. Not one, but 2 gold emergency money. I want to say, yep, that one is, oh, no, 10 shilling, not 10 pounds. So that's even older than the 10-pound note. And that's a 1 pound note. Of course, they're British emergency money. Set in glass and 9-karat gold. Hopefully they were very careful when wrapping some items in here, not only because they're expense, but they're delicacy. Would it be delicacy or delicateness? Now, this gorgeous, rare little charm is 16-karat gold. And can you imagine that this was all handmade? 16 karat. So it is likely Victorian. I don't know if it's a guitar. It looks more like a mandolin to me. I had to XRF the gold to get the carat weight on it. I just thought it was adorable and so unusual. 16 karat would be pretty soft. I think I would wear that more as a pendant or in between 2 charms to protect it. Oh, I need to look at these carefully. As you all know, I got a moonstone ring for Christmas. And I bought, ooh, look at this schiller. Ooh, look at the dirt. Ooh, mamma. They are coarse. These ones are Edwardian. Oops, I'm sorry, I had too zoomed in for the charm. These are Edwardian, and these are 1940s Art Deco, like the ring that I got for Christmas. Ooh, I just might be keeping 1 pair of those. 2 pairs of gold moonstone earrings. Ugh, gosh, they're so icky. So dirty. Heavens. Oh, okay. Not 1, not 2, but 3. Because I've had a lot of people ask me for Victorian gold lockets. So we have 3 gorgeous 9-karat gold. All hand chased Victorian lockets. Should I get my tool and we could open them up? Why not? Let's see what's going on. If we have any hair or funky pictures. No glass in that one. Not terribly dirty. No pictures. Very pretty. If you can see the details on that. I'm sure you can. They're no, not glass, but the frames and likely the original paper. That one's also very pretty. I love this one. They were described as Victorian, but that looks very Edwardian to me. I mean, you know, could be, you can go from 1901 to 1902 from Victorian to Edwardian, but I mean, eras do butt up against one another. Glass, glass, Tiffany blue paper in them. No photos, no hair. I don't mind the hair. A lot of people do. All right. Yeah, I got really upset with them the last time that I got an enameled piece because I'm not sure, I couldn't tell from the photos, but it certainly did arrive damaged. So I had to send that off to be re-enameled. So recently I had nephrite. Yep, it's the same color. Now, this one is 9 karat gold and just that bit larger. I'll need to look up the character. The other one I did love, love, love. This mutton fat jade. And you can see the marbling of the fat in this one. I'm almost positive that that character is for good luck. Yeah, this one is probably a 7 1/4. I wear 6 3/4 and it fits lovely. It's either 7 1/4 or 7 1/2. Let me get that measured without the clasp. Yep, 7 1/4. I mean, I've been wearing bracelets for a long time. Love. Honestly love the fact that it's a 9 karat because jade, you're meant to wear jade actually on your left or non-dominant hand. If you're predominantly right-handed, then you wear it on your left because jade is fragile. Oh, this is definitely a ring. A ring, yes. There's a photograph on the ring stand. Oh, I know what ring this is. Art Deco box. Now, if you haven't heard about these rings, I'm about to tell you about them. They are called a night and day ring. This is Corn Market, Halifax. Lister, Horsfall, Diamond Expert, and Jeweler. Okay, this ring, of course, these came in platinum. And by the Art Deco period, they also came in white gold. Now, they're called a night and day ring. Now, this one is crystal. And sterling, but they're still $379 is the lowest I could find, £1 and up. So you have red crystal here, and then of course clear crystal bands, and they're like an eternity band. Unfortunately, you cannot have them sized, and all you want to do is flip that over. And then you can wear the red side. And it's going to be a lot prettier once it's clean. I can see it's full of 100 years worth of dirt. Now, the big question is, what size is it? It wasn't listed in the auction. And I didn't very much care because I knew someone would fall in love with it. I'm not even going to try and put it on my hands because my arthritis is up. It is a solid size 7. I'm going to say 7, and do you see it has that extra little bit of room there? So you could be a like a 7 1/4. I can't wait to see this one cleaned. Have a look for them. Night and day rings or deco. Up in the original box. You can see, like I said, there's bubble wrap on everything because there's a lot of money in here. And, you know, when you buy something at auction, quite often you have to restore it. You know, or clean it, or do some repairs. You know, if you're lucky, things are absolutely perfect. Now, this one's a higher karat gold. I want to say 15 karat, and I'll have it XRF'd independently before the auction. But it is so beautiful. I have to have the stone tested. Now, to my eye, this is tourmaline. I apologize if I didn't have that light over there. Is it not the most stunning, fanciful, little gorgeous necklace? I love the flower. I love the dangle. I love the leaves. And I love the fact that I'm so zoomed in you couldn't see all that. I'm so sorry. Belly poke. Yeah, I want to say it's 16 karat. It might be 18 karat. I can see there are a couple half pearls missing. That's not a problem. I can repair that. I have antique half pearls to repair that. Pull back a little bit. Sorry, if they didn't brand everything up, I would just pull it right on camera. These are Grand Tour. So, which means 1860, 1880s. Gorgeous micro mosaic. All 3 of them. Aren't they 3 beautiful pieces? I love the clover. Oh, there were clovers in that other necklace too. Not only St. Patrick's Day, not only, you know, an Irish connection, just clovers, 4-leaf clovers are just lovely little good luck charms. Look at the detail in these tiny little daisies, roses, forget-me-nots, pansies. Just sublime. Now, I'm going to open the biggest piece last, and if this is, yeah, we'll open this one last. Because it's quite frankly, it's the most expensive piece in this box. And when you see it, you'll know why. Well, there's really not anything like inexpensive in the box, to be honest with you, but ooh, maybe I'm confusing. I think there should be more here. But I will show you what I have and check my invoices. Now, there are 2 antique and 1 vintage. I said there wasn't any vintage, but I forgot. There was a vintage one in this lot. This is a vintage Vesta. Love the case. Oh, cool, it's dated, so I'll be able to tell you exactly when after I clean it. It's gorgeous, but this one I want to say is Victorian. We've seen that motif before. The little ivy. It's all gilt inside, of course. The cartouche has nothing on it. And my favorite, and this one's a little dented, but we can push it back out. That can be reshaped, that's not a problem. Look at this. Big, gorgeous Victorian heart with nothing in the cartouche. Yeah, I can straighten that out. I just use sand to push it. I fill it up with sand and then tamp it. And the striker, of course. Wouldn't this make the most incredible locket? Little poison locket. Any of them. These are pieces that when you have a book chain, which I have, if you're new to the channel, I love Victorian book chains. Mid-century book chains. I like book chains full stop. I have quite a few of them. So, I told you the last 2 pieces. One of them is fabulous, but not the most expensive. So, of course, I'll show you that one first. Honestly, oh, it was on a blue background and I couldn't tell. Look, it's an Edwardian moonstone. It was so blue that, honest to goodness, and they said it was quartz. Well, you know, this is feldspar. Look at that moonstone. And that target. Oh my God. Wow. I didn't think I was going to be as impressed by this necklace. Honest to God, I thought it was so blue. Oh my goodness. It was so blue that I thought it was, and it's longer too. Oh, I love it, but I don't know. I think I'd want to wear that right at the base of my neck to show that off. Love it, love it, love it. Edwardian moonstone. Okay, here's the most expensive piece of them all. And I have been hunting for this piece, and it has been quite the hunt. Now, I'm going to let you screenshot this. You can purchase this necklace on, well, no, you could purchase it on First Dibs. It's sold for the full asking price. $1,000 Charles Horner, Art Nouveau. The purples, the blues, the greens. The enamel looks fabulous. And the last Horner that I got from them, it was in good shape at the auction, and I got it here, and it had to go to be enameled. It's still there, but I do know that I will be paying twice of what I paid for it. That's how much the enameling was to remove and repair. Chester hallmarks, which we know any piece of silver from Chester is more valuable. Charles Horner. And I'll give you a date before the auction. Can't quite make it out from here. Certainly don't want to drop this. Well, that's it, kings and queens. I hope you thought everything was as fabulous as I did. I know I got some, yeah, there's some things missing. There's another amber ring and some Victorian letters. So I will have to contact the auction house. But I unboxed it right in front of you all, so the video's proof. I will try and record again a pre-recorded sale. I only did 30 minutes and I forget how many items, 20 some items. So if there's something that if you're interested in, or if you watch the sale from this weekend back and you see something available, just drop me an email. Until then, there's no sale this weekend. Until then, queens and kings, I will see you soon. As soon as we have some more content. Have a wonderful rest of your day and your evening here. Thank you. Oops, there was something in the package. Antique amber, set in rose gold, Edwardian. It's a beauty. Oh, they both are. Love amber set in gold. Now finally, that's it. My fault. See you all soon.